Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are watching this. Know that I appreciate you. It is I, Coach Jay, also known as Jatan Robinson, and I just really quick wanted to make this video because I did it on my IG, and I mentioned it. I'm sorry, one sec. I did it on my IG, and you can probably actually see a little piece of it back there. And I mentioned it in my IG stories last night, but actually did quick little shorts for IG. For whatever reason, I have yet to master IGTV. But I did it because I wanted to show people what an I am board, at least what my I am board looks like. And I'll explain it to you a little bit more. So every day I have affirmations. Every day I say I am, and then I list off a series of things that I believe that I am, whether I am in that moment, that or not. But I say this series of I am. Sometimes I say them all, and sometimes I just say a few of them. It depends on what I've got going on, how much time I have during the day, whatever the case may be. So I say them daily. And I used to have them on my bathroom mirror so that I could say them as I was getting ready in the morning. But then I decided to move them, and I began, and I typed them all up, and had them because I was going to do something different with them, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with them. And then I started thinking about my vision board and how I wanted to revamp my vision board, which I've yet to do. So if you haven't done a vision board, you need to do one. They're wonderful to have. But I did other things instead, just to write out certain things, just to have certain things on the forefront of my mind. Anyway, so I decided to create an I am board. And these I am statements, these I am words, reminders, reinforcers of who it is that I am, who it is that I was created to be. And for me, I believe that if I say it, if I see it, if I say it, if I believe it. So if I say it, then I believe it. If I believe it, then I see it. If I see it, then I say it. If I say it, I believe it. And that cycle continues. And it's something that I use with clients as well. I want my clients to know, because a lot of times my clients are unsure and insecure of who it is that they are, what it was that they were created to be, what their purpose may be on this earth. And this is a part of one of the exercises that we do, or this is one of the exercises that we do, that I have them do, because I want them to be able to see, speak, believe, see, speak, believe, speak, believe, see. I want them to be able to do that. So anyway, as I said, I mentioned it as I was taking a break from some editing, that I would post my board on IG. Now, I call it my I am statements board, not just because they are I am affirmations, but because and they're all caps. So every letter is cap. I am, I-A-M. It is all caps. And there's a reason for that, because the A stands for affirm and the M stands for meditate. I am. I affirm and meditate on these statements daily. I affirm and meditate on these statements daily. So let me just show you my board, and I'm going to try to do this smoothly so that you're able to see as much as possible. I did have it on the wall. It doesn't want to stay on the wall, so I'm going to prop it up elsewhere. But I affirm and meditate on these statements daily. Okay, so here they are. This is my I am statements board. I affirm and meditate on these statements daily. I am. And I did it in a simple black and white because it stands out more to me that way. I've got all kinds of beads and baubles to decorate it with, trims and things of that nature if I wanted to do that. But I chose not to do it because I really want the stuff to stand out to me and I don't want to be distracted by the fanciness of it. That I'm going to reserve for my vision board, which I have the blank board here. And I got bits and pieces of the stuff for the vision board here. But anyway, back to the I am statements board. So on here, I have a series of words that affirm who I am. I am a child of God. I am strong. I'm at peace. I'm blessed. I'm family focused. I am tolerant. I'm centered. I am free. I am enough. I am beautiful. I'm wealthy. I'm understood, respectful and respected. I am prosperous. I'm powerful. I'm a great money manager. I'm the lender. I am obedient to God's will. This is my I am statements board. And like I said, this is something that I work on with my clients as well, because again, a lot of my clients come to me and they are unsure or insecure about who it is and what their purpose is on this earth. And for those who are not 100% sure about who I am, let me tell you. So, who I am is Coach J, and I am a spiritual life purpose and women's empowerment partner. And what I do is, in simple terms, I am a life coach and I partner with women. I focus on women and whatever it is that their God-given purpose is. Because again, a lot of people come to me, a lot of women come to me, and they are unsure of what it is that they're supposed to be doing with their lives. They're unsure of what it is that God has planted in them. So I help them get that clarity. But then I also partner with them as they walk through certain trials and tribulations. I help the survivor, the one that has survived death, the one that has survived divorce, single parenthood, survived illness, survived abuse of any form. I help the survivor. So I am your partner. I walk with you through the process of finding your purpose, the process of getting through whatever it is that you need to get through, whatever trial, whatever tribulation, whatever episode, whatever it is that you need to get through. That is my job as your coach. I also have, in addition to the I am statements, I also have a writing process to help you get through certain things. It's called Writing to Release. And I do have a free mini course that I am offering up fairly soon. I'm putting the finishing touches on it, but as soon as I have it available, I'll make sure that you see it. But it's called Writing to Release. And what that course is all about, and I'll go more in detail when I release the course, but what that course in a synopsis is all about is writing to release your anxieties, your pain, your frustration, your anger, your stressors. So the I am statements board is one thing that we go over. We also have the writing to release that we use as well. But then I also have, we have our weekly talks as partners. We get together every week at a predetermined time so that we can work on the things that we need to work on. I typically sign my clients up for 8 sessions total. We take a break. We come back for another 8 sessions, and we don't come back if it's not necessary, because it's not my desire to drain you of your funds. We don't come back if it's not necessary, but we go through this 8 weeks together. We make some breakthroughs, powerful breakthroughs, at least that is my hope and my prayer. We take a little break and then we revisit. And if you feel that it's necessary, if you feel that it's needed, then we sign up for another 8 weeks. That's what we do. I get you for the 8 weeks. We walk through, we break through, we take a break. I check in with you, and during that check-in, you determine if we need to do this again. So back to the I am statements board. If you don't have one, and you don't have to do a board, but have some affirmations that are right in front of you on a daily basis that you get to see. I am in my office every single morning. I literally come in here every single morning, whether it's to get dressed, whether it's to get some work done. I come in here every single morning. So every single morning I will see that board, and I will speak those statements over my life. God's word says that is a part of faith, speaking things into existence. So whether I believe them or not in that moment, I speak them. Whether they're true or not in that moment, I still speak them, because I believe that I am all of those things that board says that I am, because God says that I am all of those things on that board and more. I have space on that board to add more words, add more affirmations, and I will do that. But if you don't have an I am board, maybe you should create one. If you thought about creating a vision board, add that to it. Add the affirmations to it. If you already have a vision board, create the I am board. If you don't have the time to create the I am board, then just make sure that you've got your affirmation somewhere. And it didn't cost me very much to create that board, in all seriousness. That's $1 project board from Dollar General. No, it's not from Dollar General. It's from what is the name of the store? And I should know it. Dollar Tree, because I'm there all the time. It's $1 project board from Dollar Tree. I've got paper in my printer. I typed them up. I typed up the stuff real quick, and then I cut them out and I taped them to, I used some double stick tape that I also believe I got from Dollar Tree, and I taped them to the board. So create one for yourself. With that, peace and blessings. Remember to walk in your purpose and know that I appreciate you.